day of Maths Week of National Vidyalaya Senior Secondary School, Kumbakonam. Already you might have learnt about the magic square, the types of magic square, and what are the various methods of creating magic square. Now we are going to discuss what is a magic square is. To refresh your memory, I am going to tell you what is a magic square is. It is a square matrix which consists of numbers in such a way that if you are adding the rows, number of columns or number of diagonals, numbers in the diagonals, the sum will be the same number. Always it will be the same number. So this is a magic square. You know the logic about it. Now what are you going to do is we are going to use a computer program. We are going to write it in such a way that it actually create the magic program for us. We are going to give instruction to the computer, making the computer to think and create a magic square. This is what we are going to do it. I am going to use C language because most of you have learnt. I hope all of you are familiar with the C language, and I am going to use an online software for that, compiler for that. Before that, we are going to see the flow chart of the program, and the program has been given in the adjacent site. The flow chart, what is the order in which it is working, what is the logical steps it is following has been given. First we are going to assign the values to the variables, defining the variables, assigning the variables. Next one is we are going to get a number from the user. If it is an odd number, the program will proceed further and execute the program. If it is an even number, the program says it is meant for, the program is meant for only for odd number, and it leave the program, exit the program. The control will go outside the program. When it is an odd number, then the logic you have learnt in the classroom will be applied there, and it will be finding out each cell, each element in the matrix, matrix will be filled with the program. At the end of it, the matrix magic square will be printed on the screen. When you are running the program, if you give the number, it will print the magic square. And this can be used for so many numbers except for even number. Don't think that it is very difficult to write the program. Nowadays, all the codings are available in the computer. It is an open source. You can get for anything, code can be given. Only thing is, if you are able to understand, it is useful. If you are unable to understand the coding, it is useless. It is Greek and Latin. So try to understand. I am going to help you to understand. I am going to explain to you in such a way that you are understanding this program and able to write or use the code which is available in the website. As you can see, for doing this program, I am using an online compiler, online C compiler. You can search and you can find out this one. There are a number of compilers are available. This one I have selected. You can use anything. Now I have entered the program and kept it ready. See, I have entered this program and kept it ready. Here is a C program, and you can have a save button and run button here. This is a command prompt. If you are running the program, you will be able to see the output here. See this program is going to create a magic square. For odd square, magic square, we are going to do it. See, the first three statements are declarative statements. Hash include stdio.h is a header file. Standard input output files are included here. Any C program should include this one. Then void main magic square, it is a function definition where you are going to give an integer as an input, and output is a magic square. Okay, then this is integer main function. Here also we are declaring all the variables. See, for example, this is size is an integer and it's a matrix A. 10, 10 is a matrix. It can hold 11 rows and 11 columns. Here this computer is accepting the number. That scanf is a input variable, input keyword. This %d is a format for integer variable. Our size is an integer variable, so this format has to be used in the, it is according to the syntax. They enter the size, it will display it on the screen, and you're going to give the number. It should be an odd number because this program is meant only for the odd number. This function will give you the remainder when you are dividing it by 2. If it is equal to 0, that means that size is an even number. If it is an even number, it will print the magic square. It is a magic square for odd number. If not, it will come and execute this program, magic square program. It will execute it. Then it will come to the magic square. So the first part of it is it is accepting the number using this mod function. This is mod function. Using this mod function, it is finding out whether it is an even number or odd number. If it is an even number, it is going to print this program is not meant for it. If it is an odd number, it is going to execute this function called magic sq. Okay. Now we will see this magic sq is a function where it is going to create the magic square. You have given the order, the size is nothing but the order of the magic square. For example, if you are giving size equal to 5, then it will create a 5 cross 5 matrix it will create, which will be having the numbers 1 to 25. And see, you can see that square is size into size. If you give 5 into 5 is 25. Then we are going to declare the variables I, j and k. I is equal to 0, we are assigning the value 0, and j is equal to size by 2, that is 25. If you have given 5 divided by 2, it is 2.5, it will come. J is an integer variable, size is an integer variable, therefore j is equal to 2 it will give you, because it will do only integer division. Then here this for loop is for repeating purpose whenever you wanted to repeat. So repeatedly you are going to assign a, I comma j for 25 times. Here we are starting k is equal to 1. And k is less than or equal to q and k plus plus. So square is nothing but 25. 25 times this loop will be executed. 25 times it will create the number and place it. The first number is 1, k is equal to 1. That is assigned to af I comma j. What is the value of I? 0. What is the value of j here? Here we have find out it is 2. 0, 1, 2. So third element in the first this thing will be k, that is 1. Correctly assigned. 1 is in the middle of the square. Then k is, if k is divided by size, that is k mod size, it will give the remainder k mod size equal to 0. That is if it is reaching 5, then I is equal to plus. If the row value exceeding the 5, then I plus 2. The row value will be increased by 2. J minus minus, that is n minus 1 column it will go. Are you able to understand? Then else, if not, if j is size equal to size, j equal to, for example, you give 5, j is equal to 5, it reached the last column. Then you are having to subtract j minus size. That is, size will be subtracted by 1. J equal to size minus 1. N minus 1 column it will go. Is that clear? It is the logic we are using when you are creating a magic square. If I is less than 0, then I plus equal to size. That means that we are adding 1 to I, size to I. Okay? Then for I is equal to, this loop is using the column to be printed, the matrix to be printed. I varies from 0 to 4 and j varies from 0 to 4. Printf, the af I comma j, a 0 comma 0, a 0 1, 0 2, all these things will be printed. And after printing the first row, one line will be slash n is meant for leaving a line. It will come to the next line and print. Here also, after the one row, it will print it. See, semicolon has been given, because of that it will be in the same line. Okay, now we will execute the program and see. I think it is clear. First it is getting the number, finding out whether it is even or odd. If it is odd, it is going to execute the program. Otherwise, it will go out of the program. It is getting the number. based on the number, based on that it is going to the subroutine or subprogram where it is going to give the or function, it will create the magic square. For magic square, first they are assigning the value, the size is equal to 1. It will be assigned to the middle term, the first column, first row. Then it is checking for whether it is greater than, j is greater than the maximum value 5 or I is less than 0. If it is less than 0, we are going to change the value of I and j. Then if it is greater than 5, it will go to the n minus 1th column. 1 minus n minus 1th column. I will be added with 2 is used. Now we will run the program and see. Now I am going to run the program. You have to click this run. Okay. See, enter the size is here. Enter the size. We are going to give the size of the magic square. If I am going to give 3, enter the, then you will get a 3 cross 3 matrix. Now again I am going to run the program. 5 I am going to give. It is a magic square of 5. You can add everything and check whether it is coming correctly. Now I am going to give an even number. See, 4. It will say magic square works for an odd number only. Okay. So it is completely working.